Hello, people of Hyderabad. Do you smell something wicked and funny brewing? Because I can. And you'll exactly know what it is very shortly. Brace yourselves for NowThis. Welcome to Hyderabad's first ever podcast channel that focuses in the now, NowThis. And today we have with us Miss Kriti Tibrewala, founding director of skin and wellness brand Tabeinai. So Kriti, tell us something about Tabeinai.
Tabeinai, which is actually a portmanteau of take a breath and be. Tab is from take a breath and Ni is Greek for to be. In today's world, we're so accustomed to running on autopilot and we hardly live in the moment. We're always rushing for something, work or chasing dopamine. And that's when I realized the need to create Tabeinai.
That's amazing. I completely second that because Hyderabad actually needed something very effective in terms of skincare and wellness. I think it's got it, finally.
Definitely, and not just Hyderabad, we're actually pan-India. We're on Amazon and Nykaa, and we have our own website as well. And the best part is people are loving it. They're coming back and they're asking for more. And that's really what we intend to do.
It's really great to know about the brand already, and I can see a lot of promise that's coming with it. And I am very sure it's going to go great guns in the Indian market. And how did you come up with the idea of launching this product?
I've been a Vipassana meditationer for the past 10 years, and I've always been into wellness, whether it's regularly working out or starting my mornings with like warm turmeric water. Throughout college, I always knew that after graduating, I want to start my own business. So wellness was the obvious choice and the route I wanted to take. And within wellness, personal care and skincare was the most personal and tangible aspect through which I could actually integrate mindfulness and wellness into each and every life.
Well, that's a very good takeaway for everyone who will be watching this. It's definitely going to shine brighter than our imagination. And also tell us about your journey ahead. What do you plan with this brand? What do you plan to do with this brand ahead? Are you going to introduce this brand on a bigger level?
Of course, most definitely. Right now we're already pan-India and we've ventured with face serums. But upon multiple requests, we've got lots of surprises in the pipeline. And we're really excited to be working on those and launching those soon as well. And right now we're in the Indian market, but we plan on going global very soon as well.
How competitive do you think the Indian market is going to be since the brand is already here in India? Do you see any setbacks or do you see anything that is going to keep the brand from evolving in a few places in India, or do you think it's going to be outshining the other brands?
I think any market is competitive, but the best part is because India is such a booming economy and the consumer mindset is shifting towards holistic and personal care. And that's why we also ventured with this path. Going ahead, Tabeinai it's not a brand, it's a family. And it's not a product, it's more like a lifestyle that we want to integrate in each and every person's life. And that's what differentiates us, because our values like mindfulness, gratitude, our customer-centric community, that's what we've integrated at each point, whether it was during our research phase or looking for manufacturers, then packaging, designing, and then finally launching on Amazon, Nykaa, and our own website. That's what's going to keep pushing us and helping us grow.
Well, that's a lot of goodness already to learn about. And what else do you see Tabeinai doing besides skincare?
As you know, it's a wellness brand and skincare was just the stepping stone. And in the future, we'd really like to make communes, like wellness communes, where people can come together and just take that time out for themselves and build that community, meet like-minded people, and truly live in the moment.
That's a very powerful way to put it. And I'm really, really sure about all of that happening and beyond. What else keeps you busy besides the brand that you are right now taking care of?
I meditate, of course, and I enjoy reading, I enjoy working out, dancing, and most of all, spending quality time with my family and friends.
Absolutely agree. Looking at all of that enthusiasm, I think you are up to plethora of things for sure, and it's only going to get bigger and better for you
Thank
in the
you so
future.
much.
And what else do you think Tabeinai can do as a brand? And
First thing is, of course, staying true to its mission, vision, and values, and to always make sure that no matter what we do, we're implementing those. And as I've mentioned, if you've seen our packaging, we've got mindfulness challenges, and our Instagram and our brand presence. That's what we're trying to do. Going ahead also, that's what we're going to continue to do, and just diversify the mediums and ways to do this in.
well, I wish you all the very best
Thank you so
for
much.
all that's to come. Tell us more about where this is leading you.
Sure. I grew up in London, then I moved to India. Then I did 2 years of my undergraduate from the Kelly School of Business. And then I graduated with a BA in economics. Then after that, I started Tabeinai, and that's been what I've been doing since then.
Well, that's a huge package to carry, definitely.
Learning, I believe.
Tell us something about what positivity means to you.
I think positivity are those little choices that you make for yourself, even when it's difficult to do so. And it's about constantly cultivating that mindset that you're always looking at the bright side or looking at the silver lining. And when you attract positivity, you see it all around you.
I think you've got a point, because what you manifest, so it is. I think
Definitely.
has always been, I think, in everyone's case. And I think manifestation is very important in life, and what you really say to yourself really matters. If you say good things, then definitely good things happen to you. And yes, it's very, very important to have positive mindset, especially in today's times where you are like flooded with so much information which is not always positive, and it's actually quite draining. Yeah, and it just drains a lot of I think mental juice and all of that. I think it's very important to see the brighter side of life. I think manifestation keeps you a little occupied with just thinking about things that are actually going to matter, rather than thinking about things that are rather not the best things that one can think of. Well, definitely way to put it. And what does also mindfulness mean to you?
I think mindfulness is really simple. It's just take a breath and be.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure talking to you, Kriti.
The pleasure was mine.
Thank you for watching this podcast, and thank you for living in the now with us.
If you want to live in the now, you can subscribe to the channel right now.